Password accepted. You may now enter the bunker.
And we're live, guys. Welcome to another episode of Enter the Bunker. Fun challenges that are empowering you, the people, to survive and thrive in today's world. And today, we are going to survive and thrive with something that is moist.
What?
Yeah. So, to continue our challenges, the last time we had a challenge was for me to educate Kelly on something.
How to make a Bitcoin wallet.
How to make a Bitcoin wallet. And we were successful.
We were.
And those people that joined us actually got real Bitcoins. Not fake ones, real ones. Which is really awesome. Oh, the chat's exploding. Holy smokes. We got to start talking to everybody. So let's go to the chat. And for all of you who were in the last episode, let us know if you got your Bitcoin from us, because that'd be fantastic to confirm. Yeah. But it is confirmed in the blockchain because that's what a blockchain does. It's completely universally confirmable.
Why can we not see those big comments on our comment chat?
Because he's repeating it over and over again.
So it just like blocks it? But it's not even coming up on mine.
Yeah, it's YouTube thing. Spam block.
Wow, spam. Wow,
They
YouTube is
didn't
really
block
smart.
that podcast guy last show.
So, we are
Say
going.
hi to some people.
Yeah, let's say hi to the chat.
Hello, Jeff, and Fish and Sticks, and Josh and Blue, and Aloha, and Jewel, and VG,
VJ.
BJ.
Where'd you get G?
I don't know. VJ.
VJ cake. Yes, it is cake.
Cake day.
Yes, cake day. Who doesn't like cake? Do you like cake?
No, not really.
You don't like cake?
No.
But
I like
you can
baking
bake one.
cake.
You
I
can
like
bake
baking
cakes, but you don't eat them.
Right.
You like cupcakes?
Right. I know.
You don't know.
No, I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan.
I'm not a fan of like sweets in general.
Really?
I'm already too sweet.
Did you hear that one?
I am though.
Okay. So,
Do you like cake?
yeah, I like cake. Who wouldn't like cake? I like the cakes. I like the really fancy ones. When you go to like the coffee shops and they have those like super duper rich like kind of cakes, right? Those are the best. Yeah, I totally love those cupcakes. Yeah, they're fun. Yeah.
I like making cupcakes. I find them easier to decorate and yeah, I can just like do more cute things with them. I'm not a huge fan of icing cakes. I'd rather ice a cupcake.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can do like cute different icing. Yeah, it's better. I should have sent some pictures in to the producers so they could have streamed some of the cupcakes that I make.
Oh.
Fancy ones.
Yes, someone's bragging. So today we are going to see if I was capable of being taught how to bake. Because as some of you know from previous episodes, I was a disaster in one of our challenges. And she ended up creating some kind of like, what was it? Like, it was like a
mini cupcake.
A mini cupcake, basically, yeah.
It was a chocolate lava cake.
Chocolate lava cake.
With a granola crumble on top.
Oh my gosh, so good. So she ended up doing that with like no measuring spoons, no nothing, no recipe, just boom, 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 and did it, right? And I came up with kind of like a
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled egg, yeah. But it is what it is. But today I think I did a little bit better. We'll see. It depends how good a teacher you were. We'll find out.
I was a real good teacher.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay, so chat, let us know. Do you think that Kelly was successful in being able to teach me how to bake? It's a real challenge, I'll say that.
Your wife will be so proud if it turns out good.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think they're probably really impressed.
She will be.
She'll be like,
Take
oh my
her home a
gosh,
piece.
he did that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take home a
She'll
piece,
want you to
assuming
bake
that it
cake
turned out okay.
She'll want you to do up dessert every night.
Yeah, she knows that won't happen. She knows that. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So
Let's
like
see
my throat,
this
sorry.
cake off. Kelly sounds like an amazing baker.
Ooh.
She is.
Why does she sound like an amazing baker? Maybe I became an amazing baker.
Hey, that's cooking. Yeah. See, the funny thing is, I'd rather like bake cupcakes, but I'm not a huge cupcake thing, than cook a meal. But I'd rather eat a meal than eat cupcakes. I'm like opposite. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. You're confused.
I just like real food.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
cupcakes are real, but I'm a foodie.
You can live on cupcakes. Why not? Why not?
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Save it for you.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Let's see this vid.
let's see this vid and let's see what happened when she attempted to teach me how to
Attempted.
bake. Oh boy.
All right, so today I'm going to be teaching John a new skill. He taught me how to make a Bitcoin wallet last week. So I'm going to teach him how to bake a moist chocolate cake. So I have all of the ingredients up here that you need, maybe a couple extras too to throw you off. So what you'll want to do is you want to make sure your hair's tied up. You're going to want to follow the instructions on how to bake the cake. So I thought, because I'm not going to bake one first and then have you bake one, you're going to do it. So honestly, it's just reading instructions, and I'll be here, and if you have a question, I will answer your question once, and then that's it. There you
Okay. So, instructions today are for me to read the instructions. Instructions. Preheat oven to 3. Oh, I'm not going to read the rest. I read real fast.
I'm not going to read the rest, he says. We're just going to start.
Oven. 450. 350. It's 350, right? Yeah. There we go. Oven to 350. No, wait. It's over there.
So I guess I will help you with this, because this is a funky oven as well. As you can see, there's lots of dials here, so we're just going to turn them all on, actually, because I find that's the best heat you get, and we're going to put them all on medium. So it's nice even.
So this is an original our original 1960s oven.
John, have you
in the
turned on
bunker.
this oven before?
I never turned it on.
So-
Never.
Preheating the oven to 350. Check. Prepare cake pan. First cake pan. Is this a cake pan? Oh, okay. For those viewers at home, this is a cake pan. It's called like a cake bowl. That's how I call it. Cake bowl.
It's true.
Anyways, that's great. We have the original great value canola oil. Canola oil is Canadian. It's made in Canada. It's good stuff. Fire canola oil. Do I want to put a lot of this?
You want to make sure your eggs, yeah, that's really good.
Alright, here we go. Add flour, sugar, cocoa, baking powder, baking soda, salt, large bowl, or the bowl of a standard mixer. Okay, so we're done with this. Put that aside. And go to the bowl. Okay, and add milk, vegetable oil. So it tells me to add all this stuff, and it's like, oh, I guess how much I should put is up there. Okay. So add flour. How much flour?
Let's see how many times Kelly gives a thumbs up in this
2
video.
cups of all-purpose flour. Let's find a cup. This looks like a cup. Yeah, looks like a cup. It's a little wet.
Yeah, I'm actually going to try to do it.
Okay. Original Robin Hood all-purpose flour. Robin Hood's the brand for all-purpose flour. Definitely want to use Robin Hood flour. Okay.
It's so shameless.
Okay. So we got some flour going. And we got some cups. Now, do you just want to scoop it in, or do you want to use something like this to keep doing it? What's the easiest way? You can scoop it.
I need instruction. I need instruction.
Either in. Here we go. I'm a scooping. And I guess use this to level it off. Something like that. She's not that. Alright. That looks like a cup. You got a cup. 1. Alright. 2 cups instead. 2 cups of all-purpose. Something in here. Flour. Ramen. Is it like a Cracker Jack box? It comes with a prize inside? No? Okay, cool. That'd be awesome.
Imagine the mess.
In China, sometimes you get a bowl of rice, and you get a tail of a scorpion. Oh. That was the prize inside. So I assume that's all the flour we're ever
true.
going to eat ever again. So I'll
Had that
just
happen
put it to the
before.
side here. assuming we're not going to need that space.
Deal with the smart people.
But hey, add flour, sugar. Sugar, 2 cups of sugar. Sugar. Atlantic sugar. Yes, refined in Canada since 1888. Sugar. Now here I am mixing the flour with the sugar. Probably not a good idea at home, kids, but I'm an amateur, so I get to do these things.
Sugar?
1 cup of sugar, in you go. So that's good. 2. And a little more for good measure. And we've got now
Hey, I want it to be
cocoa
sweet.
time. It's time for cocoa. How much cocoa do we want? We want 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Why can't we get sweetened cocoa? Why do we have to use unsweetened?
Just follow directions.
Okay. So you should just scoop it in, like so. We're cooking in the bunker.
You could, where you have this one dirty now, you could just use how many of these to make 3/4 of a cup instead of dirtying another.
Okay, we'll do it your way. There we go. Makers of fine cocoa since 1728. And we have baking powder. How many baking powder? 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Let's see if we have baking powder here. And baking powder is right here. I thought baking powder was only good for Is there?
I didn't even see that.
Another use for it? Oh, it says 1 teaspoon. Nailed it. Oh, did you watch that show? Nailed it? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Nailed it!
So we're doing 2 teaspoons of baking powder. This is baking powder, right? It's baking soda.
Caught it. Caught it.
Decided. See what you tried to do? What kind of teacher are you?
She was gonna let me do
Trying
that.
to make me go to the dark side. And I just
You're supposed to follow your
just pour Padawan,
Yeah, so.
and here she is, leading me into the dark ways. Okay, so we got baking powder. 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons. And another one for good measure. I'm just kidding. Baking soda. We did soda. Okay, so we got done. Back to the soda.
So it wouldn't have been that big of a difference if you had X amount that's only by off by half a teaspoon.
1.5 teaspoons. Is it like gonna explode if it's 2 teaspoons? When we did the bake off, it was like you knew exactly how much of all the stuff to put.
I just knew properly.
Yeah. Okay, so I put in my baking soda. Use it to, I don't know, does that make your cake smell better? Because
Links in
like,
bio.
your
Click on it.
version's going bad. Now, next up is salt. We're using giant value salt. Because salt's salt, to be honest. I mean, how much better can you do with salt? Right. Right. Kind of certain that I don't know. Where did it go? Here we go. I'm getting salt.
Notice the mess I'm making while I'm doing this?
Whisk through the combination or use your paddle attachment. Stir through flour mixture until combined well. Okay, whisk through it, it said. So I'm going to do that. We will whisk.
That took a while.
Okay, whisk it. Now we're going to add some milk. How much milk? 1 cup of milk. Buttermilk?
Remember, I pre-made that for you.
Okay. Thank you very much. This has been vinegared and timed and everything, apparently. But you would normally use buttermilk at home. I would go to the store and I'd buy buttermilk to do this.
Can you just use regular milk?
Funky mixture.
I do this every time. It's a chocolate.
Oh my lord. Okay, so add milk, vegetable oil. How much vegetable oil?
Okay.
1/2 cup vegetable oil, canola oil. That's the big stuff. There we go. Canola oil. You want this kind of oil in your cake. All right. Is there any kind of oil?
What is with the look?
Canola oil or melted coconut oil. That's what this recipe calls for, anyways.
Really? Because I think coconut oil would taste.
You would taste like coconut.
I like coconut.
I think
now we
coconut
are
would be
going
great.
to add eggs.
Even better.
You just need a hard boiled egg right in the center.
Don't we cook these before we put them in? Do you? That makes sense.
It doesn't taste good. It smells good.
It smells good, but it doesn't taste good.
Try it.
You're right. Choose flour mixture and mix together on medium speed until well combined. Reduce speed.
So just mix with your hand.
Medium speed, Jonathan.
Don't use this.
It took him forever to mix this.
Boiling
Don't
water
wanna make
should
more
be
of that.
batter until well combined. So I'm supposed to add boiling water to this.
But just wait. Look. You're on the right track here.
Mixture medium speed until well
Such a
combined.
good coach
Just
I
well combined, I
am. You
don't
start
know.
to get frustrated and
So
don't
this
sit down.
powder up in here. Spoon here. So maybe like that.
Add boiling water. We add boiling water, right?
So grab a cup. How much boiling water do you need?
We need 1 cup of boiling water. We got our boiling water from our kettle. Well boiled. Oh yeah, that's boiled. You can see it.
Be very careful when you're mixing this in because it will splash out.
You didn't splash up.
If you're not careful while mixing it, you're sloppy.
Oh, I see. So it's gonna get really liquidy and then this is gonna start splashing everywhere, right? Okay, so there's my 1 cup of boiled water. I don't know how you can mess that one up, but we'll see.
This took a long time.
Yeah.
A real long time.
Alright.
So many thumbs up this show.
I think that's it. What do you think?
I think you're fine. Remember what I said about overmixing?
Pour cake into pan, bake for 40 to 50 minutes. Before we do that, do you think it's preheated by now?
It is.
It is. Oh,
This
that
light
goes
is
on. That goes on?
Yeah.
That was on. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna pour it into the pan. This is where you pour it into the pan. I know it looks like a bowl, everybody, but it's actually called a pan. Just so you know. Okay, so this goes in the bowl. There we go.
That's good. So try not to get it in the center.
Oh, I got it in the center. Okay. Alright. Is there a trick to this?
No, usually you'll have like a nice rubber spatula. We just didn't have one at the doctor. So
Oh, that's right. Use the rubber thingy.
that's probably good though, Jonathan. If you want to put that big box on the bottom.
And so we poured it into the pan. Bake for 40 to 50 minutes until a toothpick or a cake tester inserted in the center of the chocolate cake comes out clean, but the center's gone. What do we do?
So you're just gonna put it in different spots around it.
Okay.
So
Should you put it like near the center or
no, you're gonna want to do it in the center of the cake.
Oh, the center of the cake. Okay,
Yeah.
not the center. Okay.
Depends what kind of cake you're making. You're making a square cake, you want to do it in the center.
Got it.
You just dip your pan in chocolate.
That's okay. It's not gonna hurt it.
Looks good. Oh.
It's fine.
Okay. All right. Here we go. It's going in the oven.
Do it at the top of the oven. The top oven.
Top oven, up the bunker oven. Woo, it's hot. Actually, I feel this is open. Should I have baking gloves when I do this?
Not to put that in. You're okay. Take it out.
Oh my god! And
Gotcha.
Okay, 40 to 50 minutes. So, viewers at home, in 40 to 50 minutes, we'll be back to see how my cake turned out.
One eternity later.
Today is a momentous day. Today is when we find out if I baked a cake or not. Here we go.
Woo! Look
Good.
at that.
Looks like it got well done. Going to check it with a fork. See if everything turns out okay.
Good job.
Looks pretty good. Yes.
Nothing came up on it, so I think you're good.
Came up. We baked the cake. So, I'm going to now flip the cake over onto the plate. And hopefully it looks okay, thanks to good old canola oil. Oh, that just popped right out of there.
Ta-da!
Awesome. Kelly said that I should take this and flip it over again. That this is the bottom.
I think it should sit that way.
And the other one's the top. Is that right?
Nobody
That's
would
what Kelly
help.
said to do. And I'm the Padawan here, so I'm going to do it. So I'm going to take this,
Ooh, professional.
flip it over.
Wow.
I taught you.
Ta-da!
You didn't talk.
I told you what to do.
And that's it.
Done.
That's as far as we got.
Yeah. So to bring us to today, because this was yesterday, we have the cake.
We're going to find out if it actually tastes any good. Hopefully it does, because nobody likes a yucky cake.
And I'm going to have you do something special, and you are going to frost the cake.
Oh, we're going to frost it today. Okay.
So I have a few different spatulas here that you could use. I was going to get my cake spatula icer, go home and get that, but I figured we should work with what we have here at the bunker.
Yes,
So-
I agree.
You have this spatula, a spoon, a knife,
Isn't this a butter knife? Looks like
it's
a
a
butter
spatula,
Is it?
and
All right.
this.
What is that? That's our pizza cutter. Isn't it?
We have a pizza cutter.
Is it our
I'm
garlic
just gonna,
finger cutter?
Adjust this.
Looks
cake
like a
a
garlic
little
finger cutter. Okay.
All right, so as you can actually see here, this cake is a little high on this side. And this is because when John poured it in, he didn't do an even pour in the cake pan.
How can you not do an even pour?
You poured it on one side. You should have went like around the cake pan with your...
You didn't say that. You did not say that.
These are just little tips and tricks that you learn throughout your baking life.
Okay. Well, you should have taught that to me.
So we have chocolate icing. I didn't make him make this. Stole it out of my cupboard at home.
Okay.
So ice away there, John.
Well, you gotta teach me.
No.
This is something I gotta learn. I don't know how to
Okay,
ice a cake.
so I will explain to you.
Explain to me.
So I will let you pick whatever one you'd like. I would probably suggest using this for the sides. Put your big clump of icing and smooth it out like this.
Okay.
And for your top, I would suggest using this as well. The trick to icing a cake, never lift your spatula.
Never lift it.
Unless you're running of icing, obviously. So when it's not like buttering a toast where you're gonna be like this. You're gonna get your clump of icing, and you're going to,
Until it's gone.
yeah, you don't wanna lift it. So you don't see how I got crumbs on here?
What are you doing?
Give the frosting a wipe,
Yours at
a
home, we're
whip
much
before
more
you start.
clumsily. We're much more cleaner than that here at the bunker normally.
Yeah, whip that.
Whip it? Why? It's already
Whip it.
creamy chocolate.
Whip it. Says Jewel.
Okay, this is good. This is good. This looks good.
All right?
So I'm supposed to. Now you suggested using this on the top
Yes.
and
This possibly on the
That on
sides, because then
sides.
you can just go like this.
yeah.
Get
Why
a big,
can't I-
make
why
sure you
can't
get a big clump of icing on here though,
I- Okay,
first.
and then
I really suggest using your second hand too to turn the plate itself.
okay.
And you should use like the soft. See how I use the rivet edge? You should use the non-rivet edge so it's a smoother look.
So you put it down and you smooth it out like that. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
You made a condescending yep.
Well,
What is
you lifted it.
No, I was done. I went all the way to the
Okay,
end.
okay.
Look at that. See?
Yeah.
What can I do? What else am I gonna do? Then I
Just
went
go back with it. Instead of lifting it up, you go back with the knife.
Go back?
Yes.
You gotta go
Don't
forward
lift
though.
Yeah, but don't lift your
You
knife.
go forward in life. You don't go backwards. Isn't that what you do here?
Yeah.
That's the way you should make a cake. Is when you go forward. Go forward in life. Don't go backwards. That's the way you should go. So how much am I supposed to be putting on this? Because I love to like.
So you'll
layer
probably
it.
use that whole thing for
Look how
the cake.
excited
The
he
whole
is.
thing? Oh, that is gonna
It's like a kid in a candy shop.
the whole thing. Okay.
You're actually just starting to get a little bit of crumbs in your icing here now, so you're not doing too bad.
What does that mean? What does it mean
You're
when you get
lifting your
crumbs?
knife.
But I'm not lifting.
You
Oh, it's because of this serrated edge. I should be using the other edge that doesn't have a serrated on it. You should have told me that. But you didn't. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting this now. I think I'm like, look at this. So is there supposed to be, is there like like if you were to go to cake school or something, is there a certain way that a cake should look if it was properly
Bring up some
iced?
decent cakes. They're producers.
Okay.
Show them some fancy cakes.
Get the best cake.
Do an icing cake though. Make sure you find an icing cake, not a fondant cake.
Bring out the best cake chefs in the world and compare them to mine. Decent cakes. What do you mean decent?
There's some decent cakes for you.
The best.
Okay, so I would start going around your side now, because remember?
Why?
Because you don't have any on your sides.
But
And you're
I could
running out.
I could put more on the top.
So you're gonna get a big clump on here, preferably probably closer to
Can't
the
I
bottom.
just like edge over?
Yeah,
and just,
do whatever you want to do.
Well, no, you got to teach me.
I'm trying.
Okay, I'm going to the side now. I'm going to the side. I'm going to the side. Okay, the sides are hard because it's like
Here,
it's got that
can you
angle.
put a big clump of this right here on the bottom for me? Yeah. See?
It's a big spot you missed.
There you go.
I'm supposed to use this now?
It's up to you. I suggest, because look how nice of a side I got there. He can be able to do that all the way around.
But I want to make it nice and thick. There we go. So I put a clump on there, right?
Yep.
So, what? I gotta lift it. That's not enough.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
Oh, it's eating it.
Yeah. There, you probably need some more now.
Do I? Do I?
It looks like it.
Yeah, this was.
It's really hard
This
to get
was
it.
my
It's
little
really hard
section.
to scoop
Look at
this
that
out and then
glob
get it
right
on there. Because you're like,
And then, yeah, so you can spread this glob. Bring your piece over and you can spread the glob like up into the.
it's hard to do this with two hands. It's easier if you did it with somebody else on the other side. Oh, 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 oh. What do we do? Okay, here we go. Right here?
Yep.
This isn't working. Okay. I don't agree with your theory. I think it's wrong. I think this isn't the way to do it. Hey, you're not supposed to help. You're supposed to teach.
I am.
No, you're not. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? Tell me.
I'm-
if you're going to do it, then tell me what you're
I'm fixing
doing.
your clump.
Oh, you're fixing my clump. How do you do that? Tell me.
Like this. I'm evening it out around the cake.
So why am I using this? Why am I not using the spoon?
You can.
Really? Okay, I'm going to do this again using the tool you told me to use.
Well, the section that I did turned out really good.
Yeah, it was only like a little tiny section, and then you gave up, and then you gave it to me, and then you expect me to do the whole thing, and then you didn't. Okay, here we go. I think I'm getting this now. Okay, okay. Just gotta spin this like a DJ record. Not quite.
All right.
I still got a ton of the icing on this thing. I
then
don't got
lick it
on the-
off.
Well, we're not there yet.
You're only really bare right
There's
here.
a huge clump there that isn't done.
Yeah. Did you want to
Okay.
use the spoon or do you want to use that?
So personally, I think I should be using the spoon, but I'm following what my teacher taught me.
That's why I brought all these tools out, because technically, normally I would use like a cake spatula, an icing cake spatula
Where is it?
at my house. Because
Okay.
you have to be prepared for what you have in your house.
Be prepared at your house. But you gotta be prepared at the bunker too. I mean, like, here we are trying to bake a cake in the bunker, and we can't do it because we don't have a spatula.
Well, maybe you should buy us cake baking supplies.
Cake baking supplies for the nuclear bunker. Yes.
I mean,
Clearly
we
an
have
essential.
mixers and blenders. Might
Yeah,
as well
but
just
then-
get the
but
cake
then
stuff.
Kelly won't be able to eat because she doesn't like eating these things.
I think you have done a pretty decent job here. There we go. Got a little
Can we add decorations?
I didn't bring any of those, but
Bring out the Timbits. Oh, we add Timbits to it.
guys, get the Jake.
I'm
Links in the bio. You're
stationary.
missing this. Click on it. Yeah, Timbits, baby.
Cool.
Woo! Look, we got party ones.
Pick off the sprinkles and just sprinkle them on it.
Why would we pick them off? No, you just gotta put this around here. Here we go. It's a party over here, a party over there. Look at that. Oh, we got the coconutty, and we got the sugary.
Now, what do y'all think, you two?
We got the honey.
You think he did a good job? I guess the real thing is going to be how it tastes. That looks so good. Good job.
Oh man!
Give us a spin. Spin it around for me.
Look at that. My first cake.
Wow.
I'm so proud.
My first cake. Leftovers.
Leftovers.
That's gone.
You know you want to look that up.
Yeah.
He's like, I will later. Save it for me.
Oh, look. Timbit decorations. Whoa, now that's a Timbit. That's a Timbit cake. Holy smokes. I'm getting ideas. Oh, it looks like a Timbit box cake.
See, that's used with fondant. Now, if you want to get fancy baking a cake, that's more decorating.
Is that what we're doing next time?
Maybe we can, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, I have ideas. All right, so they have cake and can eat it too. Yes, we do. John and Kelly have so many layers. At least if the world ends, you'll have cake. Amen.
They can't eat, let them eat cake.
John, it's like applying paste on drywall. Gotta be using even pressure.
Yeah, so you're assuming that I know how to drywall too.
All right, so can we get some like little plates and a knife? We gotta try your cake.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here, I'll take that. Here, Jake, before you go. Thank you.
I'll just save this for later.
You know I'll be in his office later. I'm excited.
This is gonna be amazing.
I'm not really a cake fan, but I definitely need to try this.
Really?
Yeah.
We will see. We will see. Chat, do you think it's gonna be good or do you think it's gonna be a disaster? What is this? Why are you showing them
That's
cutting
a cake.
toilet paper?
That's a cake.
Oh, that's a cake?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were making fun of my cake saying it's gonna taste like toilet paper.
No, it's cake.
Cake.
Thank
Okay.
you.
What is that inside?
Do you want me to cut it or do you want to?
You should proceed with this.
Okay.
Not a cake. Oh, it's showing the different things that, oh my gosh, that looked like a real plant and it turned out to be a cake. Look at this, it looks like a,
I'll have this one because it has my hands on it.
oh my gosh, it looks like a regular like lotion bottle, or what is that? Holy smokes, it's a giant cake. That's amazing. No! No! Yeah, that's not cake, okay. The banana was interesting, I'd eat that.
Thank you.
With the, ooh.
Do you guys want a piece, Bailey and Jake?
Pizza cake, love it, love it.
Do you want it now or do you want to wait till after the stream? Okay.
So we're gonna find out if this is edible.
Yeah.
Okay, viewers at home, do you think that we are going to have a good experience here or a bad experience?
I'm going to say, just from looking at it.
You gotta remember the show Nail It, how they like check everything.
Yeah,
and
that's what I
everything?
mean.
Yeah,
So your icing, I'd say it's store-bought.
Well.
Your toppings are really, that was a really nice touch that you did to it. All right, now to try the cake. Very nice. Nailed it!
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna try it now.
It's moist. It is like, it almost looked like it was falling apart in the center. I'm not sure why that would happen, but.
It's nice and moist.
Scooby-Doo.
And, Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah,
Cake.
data security notes said 50-50 chance on if it would taste good. Remember, they were the taste tester for our eggs and cake the last time.
Yes. We had security note testing our last challenge where it was a disaster.
Good job. I'm
It's
impressed.
cake o'clock, you're right. It is cake o'clock.
I don't get it.
What, you're saying it's time to eat cake?
Oh, okay.
Now you get it.
Little crumbly.
What do you mean little crumbly? Where? Where? Look at that.
Yeah, but
It's perfect.
mine's crumbly. It still tastes good. I'm impressed. Good job.
I think if I was to eat this or to eat like some other cake that somebody else made that knows how to make cake, that I'd be able to tell the difference.
Right.
That's how good it is.
Oh, you don't think you'd be able to tell the difference?
No.
It's good.
Could have added more sugar though.
More sugar.
More sugar makes everything good. It makes everything better.
2-year-old makes lasagna, blueberry pie. Look, 2-year-old's making. Okay, I actually watched this kid before. No joke. Hilarious. All right. Should have got data security note in here to taste test it.
Hey, bring him in.
Yeah, come on in, data security node. Come taste
Data
test
security
it.
node. Come on
You
down.
have to tell me what cake's better, the one I made from no direction, nothing, or this cake right here. Vanilla cake or chocolate cake? What's your fave?
So, I'm completely undecided on that.
What?
Vanilla or chocolate? I could go both ways.
I like marble.
Well, that's both.
Right?
You are not. You are not. I don't know what I'm saying. Never
Me
mind.
either. I actually couldn't tell you, like, what a really good cake. I don't know. Like I said, told you, I'm not a huge cake fan. So
I like really.
If
There
you
was
go-
one time, I was in New York, and we had. I swear to you, a peanut butter cake.
I've made peanut butter cakes before.
Are you kidding me?
They're so good.
It was
and a peanut butter icing.
It was massive. It was like basically like giant, like eating a giant Reese's cup, but it was like a cake.
Yeah.
I was like, and the moment I just did, when I poured it in, I was like, oh my god.
I actually, for one of the kids' birthdays one year, I made chocolate cupcakes with a really good peanut butter icing, or peanut butter frosting, and then I sprinkled brown sugar on it to make, because the theme was pirates, so I sprinkled brown sugar on top, took a little licorice to make an X, and put a little pirate flag on it. So cute.
You ruined it with the licorice.
They can pick that off.
Licorice is disgusting. Does anybody here like licorice?
Red licorice.
Well, red licorice is tolerable. It tastes like strawberry.
That's what color I put on.
No, you said you put little black X's. They were red?
Red licorice. Like, you know the Twizzlers that you peel?
Yeah.
Because it was little. It was just that little licorice, and I just cut little pieces.
Oh, it was a mini licorice.
Yeah. Google
Okay.
pirate themed cupcakes for a second.
Butterscotch
Cake, that would be
Black
good.
licorice though is disgusting. Why does anybody eat that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan either.
How's that even categorized as candy?
I like black jujubes though. The black licorice just does not taste good.
Here we go. Look at that.
Yeah, scroll down. I don't see
Oh,
them.
somebody loves licorice in the chat. Are you serious?
Yes,
raspberry licorice.
Jewel.
Jewel, you love. We're talking
I don't
about
see
black
them, but
licorice.
that's
Is it
cool.
black licorice you love, Jewel, or is it something else?
Raspberry licorice. Black licorice is good. No, it's not, Matthew Bishop.
It's gross. You know what else I don't understand? Black jelly beans.
See, those are tolerable too, because I like black jujubes. But they don't taste anything. Like, you bite into a piece of black licorice and it's like brown on the inside, and it's like,
Oh yeah, the brown stuff.
Shrek
inside. I forgot
cupcakes.
about
Ooh, you
that.
want me to make some of those? Those look pretty easy, actually. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna decorate next time. We can make some cool bunker ones. I can make stuff
Are we gonna
out of
do it?
fondant.
Maybe we can do it on an event. Oh, Halloween's coming. Ooh! You can make so many things in Halloween, like with treats. Like I remember when we had Doomsday here.
Yeah.
What was her name? Amanda. Do you remember her?
No.
So yeah, this lady Amanda, she was like one of these like master like baker types.
Yeah.
And she made all these like cakes and candies. Some of them were like little fingers.
Yeah.
You know, that you take and you just eat it.
They make a shortbread and they're called witch's fingers.
Yeah, she had like little skeletons and all kinds
Cute.
of crazy stuff that she made. It was amazing.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And so we had that on Doomsday in 2013 here at the bunker, where the whole bunker got taken over by zombies.
Yes.
It was pretty
that
scary.
That was insane.
Yeah, but we stopped the Doomsday machine from taking over the world. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We saved all of your lives.
Saved the whole world from the bunker.
All right, guys. So, see ya, Emperor, aka Aloha. This was a great stream. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, like the video, and comment.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a good comment? We'll comment back.
Don't miss us on Friday.
Friday. What's on Friday? What's on
Something.
Friday?
A new fun challenge to empower you, the people. That's what's on Friday. No, the producers are. That's good enough.
That's good enough. All right.
Bye, everybody.